What's up, YouTube? We got a brand new game. We just bought this today. It's called Watson and Holmes.
360.
Not Sherlock and Watson, or Sherlock and what's his first name?
Sherlock is this.
No, for Watson.
Oh, John.
John, not Sherlock and John. Watson. Watson comes first in this instance.
Obviously, because you said it 16 times.
16 times, 360 times. First time playing, we got Matt, who's going to read case number 1
Badly.
very badly, because we don't have an app to read the QR code.
Now we're too lazy to download it.
And yeah, and we're trying to figure out if one of us is going to try to solve the case first before everyone else. Let's see if we can do this.
Spoilers ahead, everybody. Alright, everybody ready?
Yes, no taking time.
Alright. From the diaries of Dr. John H. Watson, whatever the H stands for.
Henry?
I was going to say Harriet.
Hank.
Hank. Once his reputation was established, the number of requests that Sherlock Holmes received at our address of 221B Baker Street was sometimes overwhelming. However, my friend was interested in only in cases which presented some unusual detail that he felt would be a real challenge for his prodigious mind. This impacted negatively on his income, but positively on his mind. A good puzzle was almost the only thing that could bring him out of his recurring apathy. One day, after hearing several tedious stories and beginning to fear that nothing was going to interest him, a humble-looking man appeared at the door. He was clearly agitated. Holmes examined him briefly. You work on the railways, but inside the train, relatively safe from soot. You have at least one daughter and a wife who takes great care of you, but who has not seen you yet today. You have been walking for about 20 minutes. You were not caught in the rain from a short time ago. Have you come from Paddington? Yes, sir. The man's worried expression had dissolved into a genuine amazement. What has happened? Sir, I have been fired from my job, completely unfairly. I have been accused of theft. I understand that there is no solid evidence, or you would not be here. No, nothing, no proof at all. Calmly explain everything to us, if you please. My name is Roland Bean. I am so sorry. Rowaln Bean.
Like Mr. Bean?
Yes, like Mr. Bean.
Is that going to be relevant?
I doubt it. My name is Roland Bean, and I was a train conductor until an hour ago. On my last trip on the Welsh Express, I was asked to guard the mail car. It is a wagon that is locked from the outside, and only the management at each station has keys that can open it. I was sitting outside the only door that gave access to the wagon at all times, and no one passed by, except for one colleague of mine who brought me a sandwich for my lunch. I assure you that I did not sleep at any time, and no one touched that door until the gaffer at Paddington Station came to unlock it. However, when he opened it, it had been robbed. Even the safe had been opened. But you are a conductor. Why were you guarding the train? Asked Holmes. It is true, but recently there have been several similar robberies. Nothing too big, but the management has taken extra precautionary measures. The point is that the wagon doesn't have any other doors, and they're blaming me for the negligence. When I got off the train, I searched on the platform, like all the passengers, and when they had finished, they informed me that I was fired. I'm a scapegoat. My only hope is that you can find the thief. Please, gentlemen, I have a family to support, and at the moment I cannot pay you, but if I get my job back, then I can. Don't worry about that for now, said Holmes, raising his hand to interrupt him. Tell us, do you know what was stolen? I do not know exactly. The station master can inform me better. What I can assure you of is that these trains do not carry money or jewelry. More like promissory notes and money orders. I imagine they are not too difficult to cash. Holmes paid for our new client's carriage ride home out of his own pocket after having calmed him down. We then took another carriage to New Scotland Yard. Lestrade, I propose a deal. If you allow us to investigate the robbery at Paddington Station, we will give you your train robber on a plate, Holmes offered. Lestrade was definitely interested. The truth is that the latest theft was bigger and more daring than those which we have seen so far, and my superiors would be more than happy if I delivered the thief to them. The train is still in the station. If you hurry, you will arrive before they begin the cleanup. I will inform them that you are on your way and that they should help you in every way possible. Excellent. The game is afoot. So, we need to find out who was the thief, how did the thief access the mail wagon, and how did the thief remove the loot from the train.
Alright, starting player, Matt, visit your location of choice.
Let's see.
So we got the mail wagon, the safe, the station master, first class, second class, engine, station platform, goods bridge, restaurant car, conductor, carriage stop, Paddington Station, and Scotland Yard.
I will go to Station Master with 3.
Ooh. Alright, Sarah.
They spelled jewelry wrong.
I'm going to need you to focus, right?
Or weird. Unless it is wrong.
You're just walking there?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, cat. I was gonna go there.
Is that like bonds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go to the conductor, because that was him, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Well, he was fired, so
call.
it'd be a new conductor.
Maybe. We don't
Maybe,
know.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe we had 2 conductors. One guard to the thing.
So if I want to buy Watson right now, I can buy Watson right now, right?
Yes, because you're the last person. So after you, we get to read our cars.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna buy Watson.
See, you're kind of in a good position because he can kind of pick things to just walk to and not spend his tokens.
Oh, and whoever goes last goes first the next time.
Oh.
Also. Alright, so everyone went somewhere, there's no conflict, and we all get to read our cards.
Okay, so Matt and I lose these.
Yes, you lose all of them, yep.
Alright, and who are you Watsoning?
Oh, I am going to Watson Matt.
I figured. Alright.
So, do you want to read yours first, and then the rest
Yeah,
of us
because
read
this is
ours?
probably important.
Okay.
Alright. Everybody ready?
What card was that again?
Station Master.
Okay.
We read it aloud?
No, because I Watsoned Matt, he reads the card aloud.
Oh.
That's the only way this is going to happen, if you pay for tokens to do that.
Okay.
So you're going to read this to yourself, take notes, but my card, since...
So all of us get to benefit, because we're going to have 2 locations to read, but Matt's only going to have 1, because he's going to read it
Oh. Okay.
aloud.
We questioned the staff, and although no train worker has a solid alibi, it is true that none of them were alone at any length of time. It simply isn't possible, except for Bean, of course. Tell us what happened. I waited for the train and the goods... Okay, I'm not going to do that.
I was like, sir?
Alright. We questioned the staff, and although no train worker has a solid alibi, it is also true that none of them was alone for any length of time. It simply isn't possible in a train, except for Bean, of course. Tell us what happened. I waited for the train on the goods bridge, and when it stopped, I went immediately to open the mail wagon. Bean was waiting at his guard's post. The robbery was obvious as soon as I opened the door. With the police's help, we searched the whole train, luggage and passengers, but nothing. What can you tell us about the journey? Second class was packed full of children on a school trip from Cardiff. Most of them between 6 and 10 years old, and 10 teachers who are with them. As for first class, I had the names of all the passengers.
Is it a little list?
Mr. Dennis Nibbs, Railway Company Inspector. Mr. and Mrs. Pearson, with their daughter William Parker, an architect, an elderly woman named Eleanor Poynton. Frederick McNamara, who was traveling with his dog, and I'm going to butcher this, Ségolène Simon, a French perfume vendor. All reported to be returning to London after long stays in Wales for various reasons, professional or personal. Mrs. Simone was the only exception. She was coming to London as a temporary visitor. Obviously, we had let them all go, and everyone left in search of a driver to collect the luggage we had searched, but we have their addresses. Come with me, and I will take you to see the wagon and the safe.
What was that location?
Station master.
That was a long list of names.
That was a long list of names.
And they weren't easy names.
Is there a time limit for this space
Nope.
or no?
Nope.
Okay. Pretty sure it was the old woman, just gut feeling.
It was the dog.
It was Casper.
That's the twist. It's like a the answer's like some Cthulhu thing.
Okay. Oops. This goes over here. I got the first player token. Boom. There's a lot of
Luck
deducing.
takes place. Deduction, honey.
Deducing. There are only 2 lockpicks in this game.
Yeah, unless there's a punch thing that.
I should totally be like,
Mine didn't come with anything.
So we can buy Watson and on the carriage space, right?
Wait, say that again?
We can buy Watson and in the carriage space, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're stocking up after you spent 4 tokens.
Yeah.
so it's really you're paying
One.
1.
And not moving anywhere.
So you're in the same boat as the person you're picking by getting 1 location versus getting 2.
But you're still getting a location because somebody's going to Watson. Well, you'll Watson and read somebody else's.
I don't know if I'll Watson. I only have 6 carriages left.
It might be really hard for me to not say Watson as a verb after this game.
Yeah.
I totally Watson that card. I can't believe you Watson me.
Go Watson yourself.
Give him the W.
I have no idea if this is even relevant. I'm writing a novel.
I see that.
I don't know if I wrote down, I probably didn't write down something important on mine.
I remember mine decently well.
The only thing I'm worried about is the names, because I'm just like, man, I need to get the name exact.
Right? Well, it was kind of cool because he got station master and he got all the first class names. So maybe he doesn't have to go to first class to get all the first class names.
Oh, I am not putting my police token on there, by the way.
But on where?
On conductor.
Oh. I was about to be like, what did you get in conductor? But
I will put it on station master though.
What?
it's interesting that you would put it there, even though you read it out loud.
I don't think you guys got all those names, so I'm gonna make you work for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. He probably is making us work to get those names.
I got all but one, and it was the Mr. and Mrs. and their daughter.
I got that.
Yes, you did. I'm not gonna lie, they're probably not spelled properly.
As long as you get the phonics, I guess.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. Although one of the
Submit your answers in writing, check for spelling.
one of the guys you listed on yours, I wrote it one way, and then my card listed the name of the card, and I was like, oh, I spelled it totally wrong. I was
I'm
like,
not gonna
oops.
lie, my last name of Frederick, I can't even read what I wrote. It looks like Kamachira.
No.
And for the French lady, I put Simon.
Simon the new.
Madame Simon.
It's a Simon French person.
Mademoiselle.
I could technically look at it.
You got a lockpick. Alright. I'm gonna go here.
With no tokens.
With no tokens.
And
It's Matt's turn.
Oh, okay, it goes this way.
Clockwise.
Sorry,
You're gonna be first player next time,
I
though.
see that.
I will buy Watson and end in the carriage. Can I get the Watson card, please?
Okay, Sarah. Go to the station master.
Wouldn't I not be able to do it because I don't have anything to...
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Show some leg. Sarah.
You can outbid it.
Yes, but why would I want to? I just go there next.
What if she puts her police token on there?
She
If
took a
use-
lot of notes. She took a lot of notes.
This is why Sarah was a straight A student.
Were you?
Huh?
Were you a straight A student?
Until college.
Okay. Not that it matters, but I never really asked.
I tried to be.
I got solid B's.
Where you going, Cat?
College is
The Goods Bridge.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Alright, Watson. What are you Watsoning?
I Watson first class.
Son of a.
Well, you Watsoned him.
I know.
Because that's where I was going to go.
Alright, everyone.
Alright, I can gain my 3 tokens. Hang on.
So he only paid one for Watson.
Yes, essentially.
Now get your token back for your guy.
Thank you.
The train car had 6 separate compartments. In number 1, Holmes found tiny traces of knitting wool. In number 2, located on the other side, Holmes pointed to some animal-shaped footprints left in soot. In number 3, Holmes peered through his magnifying glass and found traces of soot on the floor. In number 4, located on the other side, the smell of perfume was overwhelming. In number 5,
Hold
there
on.
was a spilled white stain. You did not need a magnifying glass to appreciate it. Number 6, located on the other side, there were shoe prints from a child on the seats.
That doesn't tell us anything.
That just tells us who's in what car.
Okay, I'm really upset at the white stain.
Mm.
That you didn't need a magnifying glass to appreciate. Holmes needs a hobby.
Mm.
Are you gonna read your card?
Oh.
It's okay. You were contemplating.
totally useless.
Really?
This guy. Was there like a diagram or is it just text?
It was just text.
Okay.
Yeah. Did yours have a diagram?
No, but man, a diagram would really be helpful. Because I was like, oh, should I make one? No, he's reading. I just gotta just write it down.
Wonder where Major Simon
Simon the French person.
How about Simon the person? Okay. The human. Nationalism divides us all.
Oh, my card didn't have any rewards.
But we found the white stain, which is...
Gotta appreciate it.
Yeah. didn't even need a black light.
Nope. No black light, no magnifying glass. Oh. Everyone's putting their police.
And now we make the mid-game shift to stealth ops game of evasion and betrayal.
So now everyone's going to the safe in Scotland Yard.
Oh, to get the whistle?
Yeah. Or the lockpick.
The whistle. And Cat's going first this time.
Yep.
He gets 3.
How helpful was the safe?
Decently helpful.
How helpful was the good bridge?
Are you allowed to ask me these questions?
You don't have to answer it truthfully.
No. I was like, okay, are you allowed to ask me?
Okay, so the safe was an honest answer, I think.
That's it.
Don't backpedal like that. You're better than that. Don't.
No comment.
Alright, Cat, where are you going?
I'll go.
Oh, snaps.
Chris.
She brought the carriage.
I'm a lady.
Tokens. No tokens?
No tokens.
Chris is running low.
I'm gonna go chill with the police.
You have
You
6
don't it?
tokens.
I do have 6.
I now have 6. Possibly not 6. Slumming it with the lower blast.
Hey,
I hope you get shot.
Wow, nobody Watson.
Unless Sarah's gonna do it last turn. You know, Watson?
You pay 4, make someone read it out loud.
What is there to really like?
You can
I
make
already
me
know what
read
that one-
out. You can make
Okay.
Cat read out.
Well, she
know what
she
cat
did.
does.
She just did. So she basically says no.
Okay.
So everybody.
I don't think there's anything really much on
You don't know that.
and I have an idea what's on that card.
Did you look at second class?
No. Judging by what I had on another card, I think I know what's in that.
Broke this case wide open, I tells you, wide open.
They had a big fat like 0 on it.
Somebody got moited.
This card was so
I'm just gonna
helpful.
spam Watson the whole game now.
I don't believe you. First First off, you don't have a face you can trust.
What is this conductor?
And so Sarah gets this now.
So it passes. Well, I guess if someone's out bids, then has to place again. They would get the tokens.
Yeah, it's
I was
whoever.
gonna say so it just moves counterclockwise, but not necessarily.
Right. It just goes until no one can be played,
Mhm.
which we haven't really been cutthroat on outbidding anyone yet.
I'm sure that would happen in like later cases where a turn on Watson doesn't happen. So I'm pretty sure if you didn't Watson the station master, everybody would be bidding for it.
I did think about using Watson, and been like, all right, I'll go down to 2. Where did you grab? Oh, you got second class.
Did I?
That one's not very useful, Sarah.
She's just writing peas and carrots, peas and carrots, peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
It's making up for what I missed on the last one. Or whatever, first class one. So yeah.
What if I like slurred my reading next time I get Watson? It's like,
So, Chris, the one you read aloud was first class?
maybe. Yes, it was.
Okay.
And then you could use extra one. That's what she said. Look,
Hey, you're the thief.
I don't trust you.
I'm looking at your carriage tokens.
This is like not nearly as heavy as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, same here.
This is a lot more accessible.
How long is this expected to be?
However
45 to 75 minutes.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, I guess I should do like this. Maybe it's readable on the camera. Maybe not. Probably not. It's got script font.
Because we're not dynamic enough to really watch, so they need something to read. Makes sense?
Yep. We're boring.
Yeah.
There's no trash talking going on either.
Self-awareness.
kind of interested to see what second class was. Just put that down way too quick.
I should have put it down a lot closer to the vest. That was a misspell on my part. Live and learn. I'm going to spam Watson the rest of the game now.
Alright, Sarah, where are you going? Fancy. Get your red dress all dirty in the engine.
You trying to make this After Dark edition?
Could be.
It's my wife.
Not a coal. Soot. Alright, Kat, pick your visiting.
My what?
Pick your visitation phase, please.
Visitation area of logic.
Oh, because it goes this way.
Yeah.
Yes. hate you.
Well, you should have put a thingy. Can't you go back there and kick him off?
You could.
I could.
But
I'm gonna buy.
You know what?
No, Watson.
I'm gonna Watson.
Get one back.
Are you just gonna call this safe?
Yes.
But you don't get the token, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I get three of these. So let's go back over there. All right, Watson the safe.
That was pretty good. Okay. According to Sherlock, the safe was well made, therefore it had taken some skill to have been able to crack it. The double door was open, and what was left inside were a few simple envelopes and files. Holmes got down on his knees and looked under the safe. He dug around underneath it and pulled out a broken piece of metal with a strange bent tip. Eureka! I congratulated him. The station master pointed to a wad of rolled papers held together by postal tape. What has been stolen are several hundred bundles like these. All of them bunched together would have been too big for a load for someone to be able to carry out in their pockets and leave unnoticed. Nothing was found hidden in the luggage or the train, so the theft must have thrown them to an accomplice while the train was in motion, don't you think, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps, but I do not make assumptions without having all the facts first, stated my friend.
Interesting. Elementary.
Don't do that.
It's elementary, my dear
Well.
Can't stop.
Is elementary.
According to Mr. Sherlock, the safe was well made.
That's how you should read our next thing.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carriages left. Oh no, 6. 6. Yeah. Which one did you grab?
Restaurant?
Restaurant.
the one I spent forever on.
Yes.
Now you see why.
Yes.
I don't know if it's important or not, and it's like my first card.
I kind of want to solve it just to try and solve it, but I know I'll be wrong.
You don't know.
Oh, I know.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Chris.
I'll miss 200%. Because I always give it extra.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
So in retrospective, all the stuff you wrote down on this one, I still don't know if it was worth it.
You don't have to answer that.
My client doesn't have to answer.
She can play the fifth.
So I went last because I got outbid by Matt.
Yes.
Oh!
No, wagon.
Are you?
Hey, it's not your turn.
Yeah, it's my
I
turn.
keep forgetting that I let them go this way. Because it confused me because she wins and I went. Sorry,
Wait,
viewers.
what?
The turn word keeps changing.
It's all thanks to Matt.
I don't even know if I can read half of my notes because I wrote so tiny.
So, has everything been looked at?
Huh?
I don't think carriage stop has been looked at.
Did someone do conductor yet?
Me and
Yes.
Sarah did.
Okay.
He deems it not like any good.
Is
I
that how
think
you feel?
everything I've looked at, not good.
Didn't you look at the safe?
Well, I called Matt on the safe.
Yeah, I read it out loud.
So you didn't think that was good?
No.
Okay. Well, Chris, my heart's you.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes.
You look at Station Master again,
Right, yeah.
so you can get the names.
Yep.
Yes. Good job.
That's gonna probably be my next turn.
Alright, pay up.
So,
Oh wait, no, you lockpicked.
yeah.
So that stays.
Oh, it does. Okay.
And you did not Watson.
Oh, I bet you this tells you like where you're like, so you know where to.
Oh, where to put your card.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're all numbered, so they all can just
Oh.
go back.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe.
Well, it tells who's looking at what. Maybe.
I guess for like a more player game as well, because it can go up to 7, I think. Yeah, 7 players.
Okay.
What card is this?
Which one did you take?
Station platform.
I don't think I did. Oh, we have to know names, huh?
Mhm.
Yes, we do.
That's why police blocked the station master.
I was like, well, maybe I'll just go to first class. Wait.
I think we have to go back here to get the names.
Yep.
Okay.
That was the best one. I
So
think.
Cat went last. Which one? Right?
Yeah.
So good.
Uh-huh.
You went here just now, right?
Yeah.
Did you grab your token?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one did you grab?
Only one I could.
Well, you could have got a police token.
And
You could
Yeah,
choose.
there's extras. There's extra police tokens that weren't punched
you're
out.
supposed to start with one?
Oh yeah, you do. So if you haven't used those, then you couldn't have gotten a police token. So
Okay.
you would have had to got the other one.
And
She got a whistle.
I got a whistle because I haven't used mine, but now that you say that, I don't have a police one.
Well, no,
Yes,
you
you do.
do. It's
It's
right
right
there.
Oh,
That's the hat.
I was like, I don't see it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have more than one, so you can use that somewhere. I thought about getting one back when I went here. I was like, See, now I can go to the station master and release the policeman hat from it. Tell him to go off duty.
Hey man, go have a chilled one. And just, you know,
Go have a sandwich.
go have a sandwich.
Go have some briskets and tea.
Did you say brisket and tea?
Briskets.
A brisket? Just go have a brisket. You enjoy yourself. You earned it.
Alright, Kat, you're first. I have to look at this and figure out where I haven't gone yet. I'm forgetting. How's your deduction skills right now? Are you trying to deduce where to go?
No, I have a pretty good idea.
Can you only play one token at a time? Maybe per turn.
Which tokens?
Like, I use this and then put that on when I leave.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
All by Watson. Wait, no. Just kidding, everybody. Just kidding. Wait, no first class, I'm sorry.
You use your whistle.
Mm-hmm. Never mind, block pick.
Oh, you got a lockpick, not a whistle. Okay.
Sarah used to whistle.
Whistle.
Alright.
Okay.
This one's you.
Yes.
This one is me.
Okay, good.
Oh. Wine stain, not white stain.
Nice.
That makes more sense.
That does make sense. It's less funny, but it makes more
I
sense.
did not want to correct you guys.
So you knew it?
Yes.
That's too funny.
So Sarah gets to go first. Look at you breaking and entering in the first class. Leaving without a trace.
Like sneaking up and breaking his neck.
Watson in first class wasn't enough for you?
Nah.
Yeah,
And I needed I needed a diagram for that because it linked with the station platform. So now I have a good picture of like what that all looks like.
Station platform, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question. Oh, I didn't even realize that, like, some of these have things on the bottom. It says take 3 carriage tokens from the supply. I didn't even realize that one.
Yeah, like when you went to the safe, that's why you got your lockpick.
Yeah, I totally didn't.
So you got 3 carriage tokens?
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, that's how when I went to Scotland Yard, that's how I did it. So Sarah's gonna put the police hat back on there.
Yep.
She's like, "You're free to go," and then now your break's over. Come back.
Hey Johnson, get over here!
So there can be a maximum of 6 police hats in play, which is like almost half. No, it is half. So you can lock down half of the board.
My turn.
Yes. I went there.
As did I.
Hence the reason why I'm not paying tokens. Because I think Kat's even been there.
Yes, she has. Actually, I didn't actually go there. I made Matt do it. I don't know, Watson. Watson.
You're gonna Watson me?
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought so.
Have fun in the restaurant car.
I actually got quite a lot of information from there.
There's a lot of info there.
Lots of info. My handy dandy notebook.
It'll be interesting to see how long Chris keeps it.
A lot of deducing.
Didn't you go there last turn? Oh, because you
Yeah, out there.
are in first class.
Alright, I am Watson in the station platform.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The train consisted of several wagons, including 5 which were second class, 1 first class, and the dining car. Each of them had 6
Did you
windows.
guys watch Iron Fist yet? It's pretty average. Sorry.
Yes, it is pretty average.
Are we done now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was atrocious. I lost where I was at. Each of them had 6 windows on each side.
Haven't watched Luke Cage yet.
I'm gonna throw my fist in your face. That's what I think.
Like Iron Fist, those
Yeah.
top goals go. We were just talking about that.
Hey, if you're angry, you can't balance your Cheeto.
And I have no cheat.
Alright, I'll shut
Okay.
up.
Each of them had 6 windows on each side, right in the middle of.
This is the meta for this game, obviously.
Oh, have you already read the station plan?
Yes.
Is that why? I was like, don't you need this info, Matt? Shut up. 6 windows on each side, right in the middle of which was a ladder leading to the representative or respective roofs, all covered with soot, as could easily be seen from the bridge that went over the train. The passengers were quickly searched right there, just in case anyone tried to get rid of something quickly. Let's go up and down the platform and check carefully under the train, Watson. Upon reaching the first class carriage, we saw something on the tracks under the train. Here's something, said Holmes, pointing to something small that I could not quite make out. My friend lay on the ground with no consideration for his clothes and reached out to pick up what he had been pointing at. Straightening himself up quickly, he showed me a piece of satin fabric, easily recognizable as the lining from a hat. Wrapped in the cloth were several broken strips of postal tape.
Holy Jesus.
You
That's
saw it.
a lot of info on this card.
And who's to know if it's relevant or not? I would like to have a picture of what several bundles look like these. I feel like I'm just like going after everyone else's things.
Well, that's really what I'm doing, but
You filled the page.
I did, because I need more pictures.
You're drawing pictures?
Mm-hmm.
That one here, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if like the cards actually give you the answers, or you have to actually
Probably piece it together.
like think of it. It was the candlestick through the 6 windows with a sniper rifle.
You didn't
With a
spend
white
that
stain.
much time on that card.
Useless. Useless info. Useless Matt. You're the only one who hasn't been here.
I'm assuming I don't need it, but I'm sure I'm going to be wrong.
Alright, Matt, where you going?
I will. The engine. Yep.
Oh, my turn.
Oh, Watson.
Go over here. And so how does this go? Do you get to solve it first before
If I don't get this right, I'm gonna be really sad because I think I got it. Like I feel extremely confident, and then watch, I'm just gonna be like, "Choo."
it doesn't
I don't
say.
see how.
So okay, what you need to do though is you need to put on your notes the answers to questions 1, 2, and 3.
I did.
Okay. And then you're going to look at it and see if you're right or wrong. And then if we're wrong,
I'm scared.
tell us how many you got right. And
Okay.
then you're out of the game.
I'm super upset right now.
How many did you get right?
Technically, my original.
Not technically.
Just
What did you
Technically,
get?
I got one right. My original guess was the correct answer. I originally had everything correct, and then I changed it.
So you are out. All right.
And
Let's go look at our pieces.
So does Sherlock flip now or at the end?
It flips, I guess technically now, but we can't really bid for it.
Okay.
I'm so upset. So pissed. Stupid. These cards were misleading.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was really close to spelling this weird last name.
McNamara.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb. Yeah, I said that on camera.
Choose one of the following options. Answer.
That I don't.
To check the answer to one question. Is it correct or not? Once per player per game. Okay.
I feel like I should probably come to this.
All right. So I will pay 3 to buy Sherlock.
Okay.
And I'll go to do I resolve Sherlock? When do I do that?
Oh wait, hold on. You went first last time, right?
Did I?
No.
Because you went last time. Because Kat did that, and then you went to the car, right?
Right, you went last.
Okay, so I go first. All right.
Yeah, Sarah went first last time.
All right. I'm gonna go here.
All right, then
Oh, I'm gonna go here actually.
Okay, I'll buy Sherlock. So when does this resolve?
During the investigation phase.
Okay.
What do I do?
So he's going to choose either answer consultation or answer check. So answer consultation is he's going to read your answers. So you need to like put your answers separate from your notes. And then he's not going to know which ones are right or wrong. He's just going to have the answers. Or answer check, he's going to give you an answer to one of the questions and you're going to tell him yes or no.
Okay.
But
Oh, wait, no, he's going to write down the answer to one of the 3 questions and you're going to verbally answer yes or no.
Wait, what am I doing? Am I showing him my...
I can
Well, it
pick
depends.
either
He's
one.
picking.
Okay,
So he has two things to pick from during the
So-
investigation.
I'm gonna do one of those.
okay. So he's gonna either
Read your answers,
right.
but not know which ones are right or wrong.
Okay.
Or he's going to write down an answer, hand it to you, and you're going to tell him if it's right or wrong.
Now, can I go here, resolve that, and then guess?
That's a good question.
What'd you get for number 11?
There's 11.
I got cheese. What are you doing later?
It's just funny because you live together.
Which one did you read, Kat?
I read a bunch of them.
I think you went to all
No,
of them.
the one Chris made you read.
The station platform.
Station platform.
Okay.
Because I read it, and then I was trolling Cat, because I didn't want you to have information.
It says the players located on the Baker Street card can use the Sherlock Holmes card's abilities before they answer the questions.
Heck yeah!
Provided that the Sherlock Holmes card is face up, in this case, the 3 courageous required for Sherlock Holmes are discarded before they answered. Answering player's order is decided.
Do I go for it right now?
I hate it because now that I know what the answer is, I can see where I got off track, and it just makes me sad inside. Like, it literally, I'm like, that one small deviation, and I literally happened because of the last card I read. Like, I literally,
I don't even know what the last card you read was.
station platform.
Station platform.
Oh,
That's where my whole answer changed.
Okay, so Chris, you're first. I'm second.
yes.
So question, when, like, let's say that you had decided to do it, do we want to read the answer on camera or leave it so that people,
Well, we
Can
already
still-
read stuff out loud, so there's like your spoilers.
Yeah, might as well.
Just tell them spoilers.
Just plug your ears and don't read your lips for this one. Okay, so Kat, I will opt to look at your answers. And then I get 3 tokens, right?
Yep. Alright, let's just went back to Scotland Yard. Did you grab your token already?
Yeah. You guys read too fast, so I have to go and check my work.
I try to read slowly, but somebody,
Well, no, it's just like I was wanting to. I'm not good at writing and listening at the same time, so it's like that's important. I need to.
so you should pull out a tape recorder. Rules did not prohibit it.
I didn't think of that.
Right?
Only one of these was right?
Yeah.
That's like really good.
So the restaurant was actually helpful.
Everything I read was extremely helpful. I misread something I wrote down on my paper. If I had looked at it better, I probably would have gotten it. Okay. Oh, it says knowing how many of them are correct.
But not which one.
Okay, none of them are.
What do you mean none of them?
No,
you
you
said
said
one
one
of them
was.
was correct.
My original guess was correct. The one that I went with was not.
Well, that's what we were asking you
Yeah.
earlier, not technically.
Yeah,
we were
you gotta
asking you
say
what you
what-
actually wrote down.
Yeah. Okay, then that's completely different then.
So in actuality, when you went here and what you wrote down, you got 0.
Right, and I said that.
Well, you said technically 1.
Yeah, that threw me off a little bit. That's fine though.
That's why we were saying. That's why we were thinking you only got 1, but you thought you got more.
Okay.
So you got none.
No, but my answer still will help him.
It's fine. That's fine. We're good.
Okay, hold on.
So none of those are correct. Just
Oh, you know what?
you're killing us.
Come on.
You're killing
No,
us.
no. The bottom one.
Yeah, I can't. Don't tell me which one is right or wrong.
Oh.
You can't tell
Yeah,
us
you can't
that.
say anything about which one's right or wrong. Just like from what you read here.
Okay, well then it's half right.
You're killing us, Ken.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
My answers aren't one word answers, so
Right.
so technically one of my answers is half correct.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Since you didn't get all of them correct, that's still fine.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Okay.
See my answer sheet. I kind of was guessing. I'm sorry. I quit this. Well, technically, I.
You keep using that word technically. It's killing us. It's killing us.
Oh man, this card is just like throwing me off.
I haven't
now.
even watched Iron Fist.
All he does is whine. Whine. And she becomes the nail.
Okay, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get my 1 carriage from coming here. I don't know what I'm doing. Where haven't I not gone?
Is it 1 carriage or 3 carriages?
Oh, it is 3.
Yeah.
And where's my... Oh no, something fell.
You know, it's our first game. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Just keep backpedaling. It's fine.
Technically, it is our first game.
I hate you.
I wouldn't even... just like...
We good?
Alright, so Sarah's going first.
Yes.
Going to first class.
I mean, what's the point of Sherlocking if it can't tell you which one of my answers was correct? I feel like that's.
Oh my gosh, that's the game, Cat. Let it go.
Technically, I'm upset that I couldn't help you. Just make
All right,
it on
Matt.
your side.
Alright.
I was gonna Sherlock, but not after that debacle.
I can still tell you if something on your paper is correct.
Did I not look?
Well, we're gonna see.
So I got 1 out of 3 right.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
Is it the same one I got half correct?
No.
So now me and Sarah can pick between one of you guys for the Sherlock.
Yes.
Then
You
we-
you don't have to ask to see my notes. You can ask me a question if something is right, or you can ask Matt if something is right. But apparently Matt's one answer is more correct than
I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay.
my half answer. Right? I feel like these cards, they don't give you a definitive answer.
That's what I was like, after I looked at like 6 of them, I was like, man, you're trying to just pull out answers.
I read this though.
Out of
'cause
nowhere.
I was debating whether to go this one.
So, and the thing
Oh,
is,
that is super info one.
and the thing
The
is,
wall text.
too, in like a couple months,
That's my first one.
like in a couple months after playing like a few of these games, you're not gonna remember this. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Lena probably would. Lena probably would have had this like turn 5.
Turn 2.
If she had a turn 2, I'd have been like,
OTK.
cheats. Would you have found this card?
I can neither confirm nor deny on the usefulness of that card to the investigation. I will say there's like a lot of crap you don't need. And
There is,
there's
right?
nothing to like differentiate that between stuff you actually need.
Yeah. I don't think I wrote everything.
Yeah, that's smart.
Because I didn't know. That's what
See, yeah, I was like,
From the
see,
correct.
you went to this card first. If you had come to this like maybe 4th or 5th after you went to a few other cards,
That's
it
what I
would have
did.
made so much more sense.
Yeah.
Because like after I figured out something, I was like, I definitely need to go to that card, and then I was like, and I still fail miserably. But do you see where I went wrong?
Oh, that's cool.
Huh?
So like they bolded the like words that you need in your answer, so you don't have to like do the exact sentence. You just need to have like
Oh, so there's keywords
there's
that
keywords,
are needed.
but you do need like the name of the person.
Not spelled correctly. Just the name.
Do you need like the first name, last name,
The
house rules?
No, it was both.
Well, I mean, like if you only have the first name.
you
Or if you have the last
I'm
name.
not gonna say because that's gonna.
Or if you say Mr. So-and-so and Mrs. So-and-so.
No, it said in the rules you had to have their full name.
Well, it says you couldn't use what they were titled. So, like, it said husband, which is not acceptable. And gardener is not acceptable. As the examples.
I don't get how their numbers are. I'm trying to draw a diagram.
So,
Like, I'm just
do I go first?
Sarah would write the room number and what was in it.
Okay.
So, Matt, you went last.
Yes.
But then you had got eliminated. So then now who? So I would it be me because I went second to last?
Right, his person.
Did you go first last time?
No. Sarah went first. So it's Sarah, me, Matt. Matt got eliminated, so then now it's just me and Sarah. So I would go first.
This game makes me feel dumb. I feel like
I
I
have the answer.
I could have sworn, Chris, you were gonna go for it, so I wanted to make sure I had enough tokens to
Did you?
yeah to technically get into it. It's like
Chris is gonna wait until everybody else is eliminated so he wins by default.
No, I wouldn't win by default.
he still has to figure it
I
out
still have to figure it out.
in 4 turns, and then you can't.
Yep.
So even if you got more tokens, you're still in that 4 turn time
Yes.
limit. Yeah.
Yep.
See, and like the cool thing is like they can make expansion of this like respective like easy, and it would be fun. I enjoyed this game. I felt stupid, but I enjoyed it. Did I go there?
Yes, you're the one who put that there.
Oh, I don't think I went there. That's the only place I didn't go. That conductor and restaurant.
I really want to know.
You're gonna try to solve it, Sarah?
No.
Okay.
God, there's a lot of text.
Are you guys gonna get the other Sherlock Holmes games?
There's others?
Yeah, Consulting Detective and the expansion.
Oh, I did not know that.
Probably. I like games like this just because it's like deductive and
Because in Consulting Detective, you have like a newspaper, and then you have to like figure out where to go in a directory, of, like who to visit. And
Oh,
it
that's
gives you
cool.
like blurbs of story and what they give you.
yeah. After we played the Whitechapel, I started looking into like other Jack the Ripper games or games like it, and that's where I found.
Yeah, Whitechapel's good.
And like it's fun. Like you don't even get upset about being caught because it's really just fun to kind of just play. And
So, Sarah, did you grab your 3 carriages?
so
I took them from you.
I saw that. Like,
You have no use.
so like people were saying like Fury of Dracula is really fun
Mhm.
because the hunters can move both during the day and the night, but Dracula can only move at night. And then there's a deck of cards that are like items and stuff, and like
Yeah, I saw like a how to play of that, and that looks super heavy.
Which one?
Fury of Dracula.
Oh, that was the one you were looking online.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, but oof, it looks dense.
Very involved.
Yeah, it looks good.
I read online that your first playthrough takes about 3 hours, just because
Holy crap.
just because you have to get the hang of it.
Yeah.
And they suggest that you play with a full party of 6, I believe. So I think it plays
6 characters.
Yeah.
Oh, so not necessarily players.
Right.
Okay.
Well, you play with all of the characters, even if
So it's like letters to Whitechapel from Whitechapel.
right.
They use all the characters.
But yeah, like all the reviews online said to play at least with 4 people, so that like, because they said if you play with, because you can play with 2, so one person would be Dracula and one person would be the other.
Everyone else.
But they said that puts Dracula at a disadvantage because the whole point of the game is that like, if like Matt and I were on the same team and we're talking about like a certain item, we have to talk about it out loud.
Yeah.
But if we want to trade an item, we can do that secretly.
But then if you are all the players, you're just talking to yourself.
Yeah, then you're just like, oh, that's cool, I'm gonna use this. And then so Dracula doesn't really know what's coming at him. But yeah. But they were saying that your first playthrough is like 3 hours, but after that it's not as long. It's basically just getting the hang of the play and things like that.
Alright, Sarah, you're first.
Can you solve it?
Is that a girl?
Yes.
His word girl?
Miss Simon.
Oh,
Simon the person.
I spelled it correctly.
Mademoiselle.
Who is garbed in the way that a woman would be garbed, but we can't say for sure if she's actually a woman. I'm just being stupid. That has nothing to do with the taste. Just a
Poor Sarah, she was like,
If there's like a case where there's like a cross-dresser, like that's gonna
I mean, I have a guess who it is, but I can't answer all the questions.
You can Sherlock.
You could
For
Sherlock.
3 seconds. And look at mine or Kat's answers. I have 1.
he has one solid answer. I have one
Yes.
half answer.
Yes. She has answers. I have a correct answer.
Technically, one of mine was.
You weren't that technically. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get your shirt made technically.
Sherlock.
Alright, grab
Oh
Sherlock.
my god, it's gonna be like
Where are you
like
going?
Powerless when she made all the shirts. Oh.
Oh.
Chris is probably wrong.
Probably.
He didn't take like any notes.
Really? No notes, honey?
I have notes.
Yeah, he just has them secretly hidden away in this little booklet.
I mean, unlike my I think that's why I got confused because I started writing this way and then I started writing this way and I was trying to hide stuff from myself.
Swing and miss. Let me see your answer.
I had 1. It's at the top.
Let me see.
I see yours.
I had like a preconceived notion that was gonna be it from the beginning, so I didn't think that didn't help me.
I don't know all the answers.
Where's my answer sheet?
Alright, so since I did my Sherlock thing, because she picked me as a Sherlock,
Yeah, because you went first
Okay.
before her, so
so who are you Sherlocking?
This is mine. guess I was technically right. I'm so done with myself. Sarah's like,
I have one correct.
How do you even know where, like...
What went wrong, Chris? What went wrong? Where did it unravel for you?
Was that?
After arrival. So he threw it to the dog after they got to the station.
I thought about that too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's. I already knew that answer.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Sarah. There's four movies.
No, I mean, I know how they got in. I do know that.
I'm gonna look at this card before you look at it.
I like this one.
Okay.
My pity hamburgers.
Pity cookies?
Pity cookies.
I'm just like looking at all of them now.
What is this?
In the second class?
Yeah.
Oh, I was so peeved. I was so peeved.
What?
Second class. Oh my gosh, I was so mad. It's like one sentence. This is our first time, right?
No, not yet, because I was just eliminated, so then she gets 4 turns
Just
now.
4 turns.
Can I basically visit anyone I wanted?
Yes.
There's no.
There's no police things
You can
anymore.
only do 4 more turns, but I can just look at whatever you want.
I think I looked at them all.
Well, we did do 12 turns, so... But then there was Watsoning involved.
Well, because I looked at all those. Did that one. Did this one. Which one do you have, Kat?
And Jen.
I looked at that.
See, that one helped.
I don't think I looked at that one. This was the one that was red, right?
Yeah.
So.
Man, if you get it, mad props to you. Super mad props. This game is hard.
But it's not like it doesn't feel impossible, so it's still fun to do.
Yeah. I'm wondering, like, this is case number 1. What, like...
Okay, so I don't feel as bad because now I've seen all the. Well, I haven't seen this one, so.
It's pointless.
That one's like the best one.
Okay, yeah. So like after looking at all of them, I wouldn't have guessed one question, and that's where I would have gotten. That's where I got stumped and switched gears.
Ah.
But like this, like after I was like done looking at everything, I was like, how did I miss that? That should have been like.
Miss what?
So here,
Yeah.
okay. So if you like read what everything is, like that was my original.
Oh. See, how did you even come up with that, though?
So how did it get them?
I'll tell you when she's done.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
And then I had his guess second.
Mm.
I got that based off of something.
Because I was trying to look.
Something in the game, right?
I was
Yes.
trying to figure out where that was given, because I couldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Oh.
got that.
I was
Here.
like, I don't know where that's
That's
given.
how I did.
Yeah.
Versus this.
You doing okay, sweetie?
Yeah.
Then okay. See how that goes together.
But I switched because of this.
Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I see why you switched.
Yeah.
I still don't know why, like... Tune in to the end of this video, alright? Don't make any sense to this at all.
Yeah, I would have never guessed the one final part that would have. So I would have lost it anyway, even though I would have had the other two correct. You know what about it, so. You want to phone a
Stupid
friend?
Lena.
I'll let you call Lena. I didn't say that. He did. I'll let you phone a friend, Sarah.
Was that your first one?
Dossier is pretty scarce.
So what's in the inside?
The like resolution of the story.
Oh, so there's like a
Which
whole
one did I
paragraph
not look at?
thing that explains everything? Oh.
Sorry, what's it?
Which one did I not look at?
I don't know.
Did you write down the titles of cards when you...
That's what I
Yeah.
did.
That's what I did.
That's what I did about 2 cards in. It's like, oh, I should probably write that down.
I think you've really looked at everything.
I think I have, and I don't.
I would take the questions that you're not particularly like solid on and reread those.
So that sounds like a Sherlock hand, so I'm gonna have to ask you to pay 3 tokens for that.
I can do that. I can pay another 3 and then use one of your guys's.
Yeah, you can keep Sherlocking as long as you have the things.
The tokens.
Okay, Chris.
Hold on, wait. You know you don't just have to look at his answers. You can ask any of those 3 things.
Yeah, so which one do you want to do?
Look at his answers, or give him an answer and he can tell you if it's right or wrong. Well, any of us can, but
Yeah.
not that we're better about it. No.
Well, shit, so
I'm a
you,
little bitter.
you can give us an answer to one of the questions and we can tell you yes or no.
Well, she said your name, so you can say yes or no.
Oh.
I think we're all just in the loser's lounge. Not to reference of any show.
The loser's couch.
Yeah.
We should come up with our own trophies.
So are you looking at my answers? What do you want to do?
Didn't you look
I really, if it's not him, I have no idea who is that.
Then ask it.
The thief is William.
Yes.
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 Hey. No, I just gotta answer how they get it.
And you only have 2 carriages left. I don't know if you can
No.
get
She
more
rolls
carriages.
She has
7.
7.
Oh,
So she
Okay, never
can
mind.
Sherlock again. Now this is separate turns, so
yeah, these are all separate
So
turns.
this is your 3rd turn.
this will be your 3rd turn.
Yeah.
And she has
I
to
need
answer
to-
on her 4th.
So wasn't really one that talked about him. He's a loner.
A Bruin loner, a loose cannon cop who plays by his own rules.
Can I see the Sherlock card?
So it sounds like you get your extra rounds as soon as you become the last player,
Mhm.
not as you use your tokens. Because that would suck if you had like 5 and then you used like 3 of them and then now you lost a round
Yeah.
or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So now that she knows the answer to question number 1,
She can't do check and answer again. She's only allowed to do it.
Oh, once
Yeah.
per player per game.
Yeah.
That's right.
And technically she was supposed to write it down, but yeah. I'm sorry, I used the
Yeah.
stupid word.
Mm.
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 Mhm.
It didn't really matter. You guys.
That's why. That's yeah. After I said it, I'm gonna come in next week and I'm gonna have a shirt that just says text please.
It's good branding. It's good.
Oh, so she can do it again to you two though.
No,
No,
it says once per player per game.
Yeah, it says that on the card.
It says
Once-
once per game by each player. Oh, okay.
Each of us can use it.
can use
One
it
per
once.
player per
So if
game.
you guys
Okay.
asked it, that
Right.
So yeah, so now all she can do is
So all you is do the consultation. That's all you can do.
See, for me, number one was I would have never got that.
I wouldn't have gotten that one. I don't know how you got William out of that. I was like,
I got that right away.
His answer sounded like, because he was wrong.
Oh, because
And you
you
only had one.
eliminated. Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
I already knew how it opened.
I gotcha. I helped.
so wait,
That's
what'd you
good.
put it as number one?
The guy and his dog.
And so that,
Was,
so him being wrong on that one made you go to William?
so it was between the
I'm gonna
dog
scratch
and William.
it on my shoulder.
Yeah,
Okay, shoulder. See, yeah, I got
because
William.
it goes back
Down.
to the
Down.
restaurant. Everyone had blackberry pie.
That
I knocked out Nibs because he had lemon. He smelled of lemon cake and wine. Because I took notes.
So
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I didn't look at the restaurant car. That's
no,
why.
the restaurant card was actually extremely helpful.
Well, you suck.
No, that's not
That's
what I
not your
wanted.
And
good
then-
score.
Scratching
And then the old
Hold on.
lady in the family left at 12:55. So that knocked them off.
Okay, so you just
So-
need the last question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just gotta figure out.
And I think the question she's stuck on is the one that we all got stuck on.
And I need to go to a place so that they.
She's you just like going in my shirt. This way. Down just a little bit. That way. Down. This way. Right there. I think I have a bug bite.
Where's the restaurant?
I have it. I was hoarding right now.
Cool.
I would like to have a picture of what they reference to these mean, please.
What?
When it says what have been stolen or bundled like these, I need a picture of these.
Just rolled up like money orders with tape.
So
Okay. So I totally misread some of that.
Wow, I would not have pieced everything together.
No, that would have went over my head. Totally.
with the restaurant card?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good job. Like, no lie, good job.
I got you, Sarah.
I wrote everything down. That was my first. So.
Yeah, because you would definitely need station master and restaurant car to like connect everything. So you got one more turn?
Mm,
I looked at.
And you looked at this.
I looked at that.
I'm flipping them over as I take them.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you sure locked one turn, but you can still do a card. So yeah, this is, you get two.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Jeez. Okay, Chris.
We're just jealous, that's all it is.
I want to see your answers, Chris.
Alright.
I gotta try to look at all your guys' answers.
So, are you gonna look at a card?
Eventually, I'll get
Okay,
there.
so this is your third turn.
I got one
No,
right.
yeah.
Language.
You probably know which one I got right because it matches Matt's.
Yeah.
That's what I already know.
Yeah.
Man, this
That's
last one,
not
I was
something we
sure
would answer then.
that last one because of
How do you get it?
Oh, is it this one?
nope, that's not it. I think it's this one.
So,
Okay. I'm just gonna give you a hint.
No,
no,
hits.
no.
Technically, it's allowed.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Technically.
No, technically. Okay, now I don't know where I saw it.
What?
The part that made me choose a certain answer.
Why don't you read your notes? Your notes are probably what made you choose.
I think I
Certain
just
answer.
filled it in my answer.
Right.
Rather than where what card I looked at. Yeah. I don't know which. I thought it was over here. Nope.
we can trust the cops that they did their job, right? Can I ask that? And search luggage.
I mean, yeah, but there's nothing saying that.
He's
Yes.
a dirty cop.
Yes. Without getting so philosophical, I guess.
Okay.
Because I think that's a game mechanic where you can't second guess what the police did.
Okay.
Unless that's in the book somewhere. It's like the dirty cop clause. Oh, that would have been nice.
This one.
Quickly search.
So, know where he's hiding it. Like,
So there's a bolded, like, phrase. So you don't have to get it exactly right, you just have to have that phrase in your answer.
okay.
Do you have an official answer?
Just for the fun of it, Cat, can't see your answer.
She got half of one.
Okay. No, this one was right.
Are you going with whole of one now?
No, this is right, and that is right.
Oh, so you're saying 1.5.
Alright.
Technically, half of my answers weren't needed. It was just the bold words.
Alright.
Okay.
What's your answer to number 1?
Who's the thief?
William,
Yes.
Okay.
How did the thief access the mail wagon?
roof.
Yeah.
He came down the roof.
Yes.
Okay. How did the thief remove the loot from the train?
He had it in his hat.
Yes.
Oh my god!
High five. That was awesome.
Good job, Sarah.
Alright.
I should just go with yours. Didn't Chris's.
After I looked over all the cards again, I see the thing about the hat lining.
When
Because
I
I
wrote that. Satin fabric with hat and postal tape.
See, I thought the hat lining belonged to the French lady, so that's why I was just like, oh, okay. That was just like something left behind as a scene of the crime. And I thought like this one mentions a metal hook that you pass by,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought she just like left it there, that she would go back and get it at a future time when they went through the tunnel.
Right. Well, the restaurant, if he wasn't in the car, that's when they were in the tunnel, so he would have been at the scene
Right.
at that point. So it's like, oh,
Because it doesn't mention that she had anything either in the restaurant.
Mm.
the
Blackberry.
French lady,
Yeah.
she had lemon pie.
Oh yeah, lemon cake. Smelled nice and
Oh,
Yeah.
it smelled nice, had lemon cake. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, that was the thing when it smelled like. So I didn't connect the blackberries smell to the blackberry pie. I thought the blackberry was like
Man, he
a
said
wine.
blackberry, and I was like, that is a key clue.
I thought it was like a wine or something.
Blackberry, big
Yeah.
and
When I
Like-
read that, I thought it said hatchet, not hatch.
And
And I was like, how the would I have gotten that? So I was like, because I originally had William first because when I read, because my safe was my first card, and I read rolled paper, and I was like, okay, so that's what was stolen. And then when I read what they did, I was like, oh, he's an architect. He probably stole the blueprints. And then, but then it said it found this metal bin thing. Well, then when I read what was in their luggage, it said that Eleanor, who had also eaten the blackberry pie, had knitting needles and a big hat. And I was like,
yeah, that makes
okay.
sense.
I was
everyone
like,
is wearing
so,
hats.
so she used the needles to pry open the hatch.
Yeah, that's smart.
But she was the old lady, and the old lady, there was something that disregarded the old lady
I didn't
somewhere.
read anything that did.
There was something. Oh, the old lady was eating. That's
Yeah.
why. That's
Old
why
lady
what she
and
wouldn't have.
family. Those were the first two I drew
Oh,
out.
I did write that. They left at 12:55. But see, I didn't read the engine, which would have given me
The time
The
frame.
time
time
that,
frame,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
12:15 to 1.
All right, Matt. Let's read the conclusion.
All right.
those are all my notes. Then.
Holmes sent the telegram reassuring a client from the station. I, who had spent the day running up and down the platform again and again, thought I had a good idea of what happened. Quote, Holmes, if I may, I would like to try to deduce the solution to this case. I will consult my notes, but I beg you to help me when you see fit. Fine, Watson, go ahead. If it goes well, I can tell Lestrade yourself this evening. In the first place, seeing as the carriage door was inaccessible, it is clear that the thief entered through the hatch on the roof, which was locked and disused, but not sealed. Elementary, hence the scratches on the lockpick.
I think I slipped into Yiddish there. Sorry, everybody.
Yes, the lost lockpick, but the thief had to have had others, as the hatch was locked again. Indeed, the thief was a prepared man, prepared and very skilled. I assure you that it cannot be easy to walk barefoot across the roof of a train, that is not to mention the opening of the safe. And he did it all in the lunch break, the only time possible, just half an hour, a truly remarkable feat. Do you know who it is yet? Well, it had been someone who ate the blackberry pie and who left soot remains in the compartment. As someone who has traveled in one of the compartments which allowed them to reach the ladder that led to the roof, that is to say, compartments 3 or 4, and someone who returned promptly from lunch, someone who wore black to hide the soot stains, and someone who had little luggage despite supposedly returning home after a long away. Ahem, I managed to say, overwhelmed. Ergo, it can only be William Parker. I said going back, that was like Bronx, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I was going to go back to consulting my notes to be sure to give the wrong, to be sure not to give the wrong answer. Indeed,
A lot of indeeds.
indeed, but I doubt that's his real name.
At least it's not technically.
He was also the only one with the suitable means of carrying his stashed loot. His hat? His hat. That man has been stealing for months with the same modus operandi, M.O. Always trains full of passengers who do not stand out. However, this had been some bad luck. The train full of children very significantly reduced the number of suspects. It was not easy to find him. Well, he doesn't know what we know, so Lestrade can be watchful and catch him on the next time he tries it. The important thing is that we had helped our client. Do you think it might be a former employee of the company? There can't be many people who know about those hatches. I must admit, Watson, you do seem to be learning the trick. I'm filled with pride and only managed to hide the fact by immediately coughing. Damn soot.
So what it says.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn
Soot.
soot.
Yeah, but that's what I missed, like, because I was like, oh, right, he was in black clothes. But then I totally forgot that he was in compartment 3.
I didn't piece that together that he was in compartment 3. That was in this one, right? Compartment 3.
It doesn't. It
No.
just says it's soot in the
There's
room.
yeah.
It
But
doesn't really
Oh,
tell
number
you.
2 has soot in the room. Animal-shaped footprints left in soot.
Yeah, so it tells you. So it says in compartment 1 they found wool. That would have been the old lady. Apartment 2 was animal footprint. That would have been the dog. 3 was soot. 4 was perfume. So that would have been the French chick. 5 was the wine stain, the conductor. And 6 was the child
The
shoe
parents.
print, which would have been the child. So
so it has to be 3 because that's the
it would
only
have
person
had,
left.
yeah. That's, but I was like, God.
I am not quitting my day job.
This is why I'm in preschool, not elementary.
But good night, everybody.
Like and subscribe. Peace out. Until next time when we tackle case 2 at some point.
In our lives.